Hello everyone, my name is Thorusofer and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I will admit, I am admittedly on the drunk side of things at this time. Before I begin, I would like to also state that this is not going to be a normal episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon whatsoever. On top of that, I would like to also mention that if you are under the age of 21, please do not replicate what the heck I am doing right now. You should not be getting drunk if you're under the age of 21 or even tipsy. Regardless though, welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, ladies and gentlemen, and let's get into it. When we last left off, we had just finished off the gatekeeping tutorial of this game, where we learned how to do Diglett's job alongside of Loudred. And now, okay, there's Teenan. I have to relearn the controls once more. Let's get into it. And 3. Spot, let's go finals. This is not off to a great start. Let's get into it. What does your chateau have for us today? Ah, you two. Let me give you a assignment for today. Look up jobs on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Do the list of jobs that will do for today. Understood? No tricking your work, okay? Well, if you understand, get on with it. And well, that's what we have to do today. Well, hold up. I believe if we actually talk to Loudred, we can take on sentry duty. Nope, never mind. What? Hold on. Diglett's on sentry duty today. Good thing! You two didn't inspire confidence as sentries. Ha ha! Wow, Loudred. Wow. Thanks for covering my sentry shift. I may have to ask you again. I hope you'll cover for me then. Good to know. Actually, this reminds me. Real quick. We can go back. So... Did we do it, ladies and gentlemen? Do we read the journals? Let me know down in the comments below if you'd like me to actually read the journals in the next episode. But for now, we're not going to do it. We're actually going to continue on with the game. So the outlaw, or the mission notice board, job bulletin board. Let's see, Drench Bluff, 3 Drench Bluffs on that, 2 Bristles on that. 3 Drench Bluffs and 2 Bristles. Outlaw notice board, 2 Beach Caves, 2 Mount Bristol. So it looks like Mount Bristol wins right now. So we're actually going to accept all the Mount Bristols because there are more Mount Bristols than there are Drench Bluffs. But, especially since 2 of the 3 Drench Bluffs are for Reviver Seed rewards, we are absolutely going to accept those. Because Reviver Seeds are extremely... I don't know, I think I've definitely mentioned it before. But Reviver Seeds are extremely important in this game. And we're going to take all of these jobs. There we go, 3 Drenched Bluffs, and then we'll save the Beached Cave missions for later. But for now, we're going to do the Drenched Bluff. I believe it was. Let me make sure of that. Mount Bristol, never mind. We're going to do Mount Bristol. So we have a chop there. Let's move in a little bit closer to turn on the spot. We're going to do Y. That's going to turn us towards the enemy there. Then we're going to go through our menu and we're going to hit tackle to do more damage to them and knock them out. So that way Theris is not in danger of being knocked out. I'm not going to activate that Starlight. I'm not going to wake them up. That just seems like a bad idea to me to wake up a Pokemon needlessly. We're going to then, after moving to that Pokemon, will Absorb go around corners? Nope, Absorb will not go around corners. Alright, you're going to do that twice. No, 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 no. I don't want to do Absorb. I want to do Tackle. And then an Ember to take you out fully. So, someone picked up a Geo... something, Gravelock. Someone picked up a rock that can be thrown. So they're the stair icons. However, before we move on, I do want to explore, at least somewhat decently, the other rooms that are available to us. And the reason why is because of the chance of getting a Reviver Seed, for example. Because Reviver Seeds are extremely useful. There are no other items on this floor. So we're actually going to move to here. Press F, go to moves, and we're going to hit tackle now. And the reason why I did that is because of the chance of Teenan using Ember or another move against them, like what we're going to do here. So that way they can do extra damage to them, like that. Knock them out instantly. Then we're going to attack and draw them in close, which will cause them to move forward one, because it makes it their turn. Then I'm going to hit tackle. Theirs didn't do anything that turn. He didn't do anything that turn. However, I was still able to take them out, because I did wait for them to come in, waste one of their turns, and then immediately attack them with a tackle. And I leveled up as a result of that. Right, new level. So we got a dead end to our right, so we're not actually going to go that way. Gonna move up, so Theris moves up for us. And then we're gonna go to our menu and we're gonna hit attack. Or tackle, rather. We're gonna throw this. We don't really need the heal seed too much. But we do need max elixirs and such, because those are very useful. Now we're gonna hit tackle on this guy. Take them out. In this case, I'm gonna continue actually forward once again, because I want to try and find... Nope. It's not going to end there. There's too little space there for there to be any rooms in between here and where the starter room was. So now Doduo, I don't know if it's mentioned before, but Doduo is one of those Pokemon that if you do enough damage to it, will actually run away instead of fighting after you do so much damage to it. Let me actually take a moment to look at others. And mission objectives. On floor 5, we have to arrest a Chingling. Little did I know just how challenging this Chingling would be to arrest. On floor 7, we have to arrest a Shelter. And on floor 8, we have to deliver an Oran Berry. However, on the 4th objective, we don't know where that objective is going to be met. So we have to be careful. We have to go to every single floor and search for a Nidorina. Nidorina. Rhina? I believe that's how it's pronounced. Rhina. Nidorina. And we have to try and find them. Now, I believe I've done a decent job so far, because, if I remember correctly, the Pokemon that you're looking for, no matter the mission, whether you're trying to arrest them, search for them, or whatever, or find them, in the case of delivering an Oranberry to them, they will not leave that room until you find them. So, we have until the last floor, I believe that's going to be floor 8, to find Nidorina. So, let's get to it. So we're going to back out of that menu. Now, since we don't know exactly where the Nidorina is going to be, we're going to have to proceed each and every floor. So now we're going to go through back over here. I think if Nidorina is on floor 3, they're going to be in the middle area or underneath the original room that we spawned in, which is going to be the room where the stairwell is at. So we're actually going to check that out now. We're going to check out the middle area first. I think it's going to be, no, it's going to be actually 2 rooms. I thought it was just going to be 1. But it looks like it's just going to be 2, maybe even more rooms. So we're going to start off with a tackle against this Machamp. Took them out instantly. Nope, it's just going to be 1 room down here in the middle, which means there's going to be at least 1 more room down below the stair room. So now we've got a blue gummy here. I've explained how gummies work in general here. They are very useful. They increase a Pokemon's IQ depending on the elemental property of the Pokemon and the color of the gummy. So we're actually going to eat a big apple, just to say screw it, why not, may as well, in order to get a blue gummy. And now we're going to move on to the next floor. So now we're on Mount Bristol floor 4. Now I'm going to move down first to start. There's a Nidoran, I believe it is. I believe it's a Nidoran. Nidorina, nope, that's a Nidorina. Sorry about that. Nidoran and Nidorina have been the 2 Pokemon that have confused the heck out of me since I started playing this game a long time ago. Now, before we continue further, I'm actually going to consume a Pecha Berry to cure our poison effect, so that way we're not dealing with that throughout the rest of this level. because I don't want my main Pokemon to end up getting knocked out by that, because that would honestly suck, because that would end our mission instantly. And that Pokemon's knocked out. That's just gonna be a loop on the left end of that room, because it's just too close to the starting room. So we're gonna actually keep on moving forward. So now we have 3 Pokemon in pursuit right now. Alright. Damn it. I was hoping to go in the diagonal direction in order to actually do damage to them. Or in order to actually escape from them. I believe, yep, there it is. And there are no more rooms to explore on floor 4. Chingling, you've fallen into my trap. Oh. 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 This is where things get extremely dicey. Because now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Pokemon to deal with in this room. Now, again, this is where things get extremely dicey for us. We don't have a lot of things to do here, so I'm actually gonna... That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so to start off, I'm gonna throw a Sleep Seed at Chingling. Now, these Pokemon aren't all that strong, so thankfully, we have the ability to take out these Pokemon fairly easily, without any difficulty. So, we ended up spawning inside of what's known as a monster room, or the equivalent of a monster room. A monster room in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon universe will pull all the Pokemon on the map into the room, or, if that's not the correct definition, it will spawn more Pokemon into the room and pull them into the room itself and spawn them around the player's team. I believe it is the first of the two, because that makes the most sense. That would pull all of the Pokemon inside of the map for that floor into that room to surround the Pokemon. We're going to do another Absorb, because that's going to be our quickest way to taking out these Pokemon. Alright, so real quick, we're actually going to have to heal Teenan, because Teenan was very badly damaged there. Luckily, Teenan's no longer badly damaged. And now, we can go back to trying to take out all these other Pokemon. Luckily, the Chingling is still down. Chingling's going to be the most powerful Pokemon in the room, because it is an outlaw Pokemon. It is our target here. So, I'm just going to keep using Absorb, because it is one of our most powerful moves that we can keep using against them. And there's Chingling. Alright. Do we have any more? We should have more Oran Berries. Yep, there we go. Yep, I'm gonna have to use it on Teenan, because Teenan was only at 16 HP. That is a problem. No, Teenan's down to 40. Luckily, one of the Pokemon is trapped above above the Chingling, so they can't do anything against us. Unlike all the other Pokemon, the other 5, rather, I should say. I just have to hope the Chop can't do 9. Okay, there we go. Thank God. Chop can't do 9 damage. So now we have to use that on... What? Excuse me? That's not right. That's not right. I ate the Oran Berry. Why did I then take 10 damage? That should have filled me to full health. Future's gonna have to figure out why the hell that happened. But, I'll meet you guys back here when we get back to this point. Because that's bullshit. I should have been fully healed. Back to 44 health. Not taken out. That's not right. Okay, we're gonna stop this recording and I'll meet you guys back here. We've made it back to the 5th floor. And we are indeed in another monster house. So, I'm just going to use Absorb a bunch to start off in order to gain the most damage against all of the enemies in the room and try and take them out as quickly as possible. 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're gonna go back to the safe state. Alright, we have gotten here once again. Okay, good. String shot missed them. There we go, 1 more down, 2 to go. Oh, I'm done. I'm done for right now. Alright, we've made it back to the 5th floor now. This time we're a little bit better prepared than the last time. So, to start with, we're actually going to throw a sleep seed at We're going to throw a sleep seed at Chingling. There we go. And then I'm going to throw a stun seed on you. Or sleep seed, rather. Come on. Shit! God dang it, motherfucker. Alright, we're back here, facing off against Chingling once again, inside of a monster room. This time we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total Pokemon to face off against. So first off, we're going to start off with doing a sleep seed against the Chingling. Put them to sleep, keeping them from doing anything against the other Pokemon, and keeping them from being able to fall asleep themselves. Actually, that would actually hamper our ability to win this battle if we were to prevent or allow that Chingling to give them all the sleepless status. Because that would also affect itself and keep us from putting Chingling itself to sleep. And that is something I cannot allow. So, I'm not going to allow it. Simple as that. So we're going to actually hit Absorb on this one. There we go. That Spinarak is down. And then we're going to do another Sleep Seed against that Chingling. And then we're going to do an Absorb against you. Knock out that Nidorina. Level up Teenan. Now, the Spinarak over here is causing some issues, so we're going to take it out now. And then, that Starly is causing some issues now. So, I'm just going to take it out as best I can, because I am sick of it. And now we're facing off against the Chingling, fully and entirely. So, let's just get to it. So now Therus has actually been, or Teenan has been slowed down to the point where they cannot really do anything. That gives us a chance to, well, now that Chingling is just wrapping around Teenan, that lets us hit multiple attacks in a row. We're actually going to hit tackle now instead of Absorb. This is going to not be easy. Oh, come on. Hold on. Nope. I don't want you to go against them. So you keep going against Chingling and knock them out. Chingling is the important one in this room. Oh my god. Alright. We are going to now use an Oranberry on Therus. Heal them up fully. So we have no choice right now. It's either do that or get knocked, or well, use a Reviver Seed. And I'd rather use an Oranberry than a Reviver Seed. Especially in this case. Especially so early on in the game. Because I should mention that we bought a Reviver Seed before moving out on this trip. So, bada bing, bada boom, we have a Reviver Seed. Mission completed, we're not leaving now. We're continuing exploring. Alright, we're gonna hit Tackle. Then we're actually going to heal Therus of their Poison Afflictment, because that is a problem that I am not inclined to keep on going. Wow, 3 coins? Not a bad amount either, gained from all 3. And we got the Petra Berry too. We're gonna get this money over here. Come on. There, she got this. Keep them from attacking. And there we go. That took care of them. We can't move any more in that direction. We have no choice right now. We have to use a max elixir on Tharus to regain their absorb move points. So now we're gonna hit absorb. Absorb a bunch of points from you. Do one more time, and there we go. Then from you. And once more again. There we go. And now we get to move on from here. So, turns out that it looks like the staircase is on the left side of this particular spawn area. Or this particular level, rather, I should say. Alright. And that should let us leave. Mount Bristle, level 6. Now, I'm pretty sure that the next objective is going to be on this area. Because there are 4 floors that we have to for sure, or that will have the mission objectives. Floor 5, Floor 7, and Floor 8. Well, 3 that will for sure have the mission objectives, no matter what. And there's the 4th, Nidorina. Floors 1 through 4 did not have Nidorina in them. So, I'm thinking that there's a good chance that Floor 6 will have Nidorina. Now we're on Floor 7. 1 outlaw spotted. Yeah, since it's sheltered, it's going to be weaker to grass attacks, because it has a water element to it. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to spam absorb. Over and over and over again. Alright, so use protect so we can actually hit them. Ooh, okay. And there we go. Jesus, that was close. Nope, we're not leaving. Yes, we're going to continue exploring. Stun seeds picked up. Oh, this is going to suck. Let me see what we have. 2 warp seeds. Let's see. Come on, let's take these guys out. We're gonna get rid of the Petra, or the poison. There's is returning to normal speed. Thank God. Our Teenan is returned to normal speed, I should say. Alright, let's hope that we don't encounter any more Pokemon now. Oh, there we go. Yep, that leads to a dead end. Well, here's Floor 8. And there's an Anorith. We're not leaving quite yet. Because we have to complete the dungeon. No, I'm not leaving. Yes, I want to continue exploring. There are multiple things I want to accomplish here still. I need to try the Via Seed. What the heck is that? I've never... What? Food on the causes users to say, see ya, and more elsewhere on the floor. Also fills Pokemon's belly. It is a look like for the Vile Seed, so be careful. Minimizes defense and special defense. But then the description for it, a food item that causes the user to say see ya, or more elsewhere on the floor. It also somewhat fills the Pokemon's belly. It's a look-like item for the Vile Seed, so be careful. I have legit never seen that. And I've played so much Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Like, it's legit ridiculous how much Pokemon Mystery Dungeon I've played over the years. And I've never seen the Via Seed. That might just be something that was introduced in this version of the game, which would make sense then, if that's the case, as to why I've never seen that particular item. We're actually not going to continue because I do want to try and find it. I'm going to try one more area of this map to try and find that last little item. Or that last Pokemon. It's time to get out of this place. Oh, there's one more floor. There it is. The final Pokemon. Nidorina. We have gotten all of them. Oh my god. Nidorina was on the final floor of the dungeon. We're not leaving yet. Damn it all. Nope, nope. And continue exploring. Okay. So, now that we've got all the missions done, we're going to take a moment to finish exploring this place. Why? I want more experience, damn it. I want the chance at more items. Reviver seeds, for example, orange berries, and the like. If I had to guess, I'd say it's... Yep, there we go. There's the room. And we're out. Mount Bristle Peak. Done and dusted. It's reached the end of the dungeon. It's impossible to go any further. It's time to go back. Boom! There is cleared Mount Bristle. Impressive! Oh, yay. You brought Chingling in for a rest. Zzz. Zzz. Take the item as your reward. Zzz. There's his team received the item Insomniscope, which I believe will prevent your Pokemon from falling asleep due to other Pokemon's attacks and abilities. The Insomniscope was put into storage. Zzz. Take the item as your reward. Zzz. There's his team received the item Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock is put in storage. Team Dracund received 30 Explorer rank points. Zzz. Thank you for your cooperation. Zzz. Zzz. You brought Shilder in for a rest. Zzz. Zzz. This is the bounty on the outlaw's head. Zzz. There's his team received the team share of 250 gold. Team Dracons earned 30 Explorer rank points. Congratulations! Team Dracons went up in rank from the normal rank to the bronze rank. The number of items that can be kept in storage has been increased from 64 to 96. For advancing rank, the team was awarded one Citrus Berry. The Citrus Berry is put in storage. Zzz. Thank you for your cooperation. Zzz. Anorith, thank you for delivering the Orange Berry. To show my thanks, I want you to have my Reviver Seed. Team received the Reviver Seed. Reviver Seed is put in storage. To show my thanks, I want you to have my Prism Band. I've always had trouble with that, even while not tipsy and intoxicated. The Prism Band was put in storage. Team Dracons earned 20 Explorer rank points. Thank you for finding Nidorina. Please accept this 2,000 gold. There's this team received the team's share of 200 gold. Show my thanks, I want you to have my Brown Gummy. There's this team received the item Brown Gummy. Brown Gummy's put in storage. Team Dracons earned 20 Explorer rank points. Crunchman, shoot you, self-slurp. 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 Crunchman, shoot you, fuck. I don't think there's anyone to get caught up with that. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, Thurus. Okay, good night. Chapter 5, the first official exploration. The next morning. Up and at 'em! It's morning! Dun, dun. Ugh. Good morning, Thurus. And with this, we're going to save and end off this episode. Thank you guys so much for coming out to today's episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I hope you enjoyed getting to experience a little bit of Tipsy me playing a game for the last little bit. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to go ahead and hit that like button. Though if you disliked it, feel free to go ahead and hit that dislike button. Or my thank you so much. It's engagement. Let me know what you guys actually thought of the video. Don't forget to comment down below what you thought of this video, and don't forget to check out the links down below in the description for all the links down below, including the link to my Discord, where you can often find me, chatting most of the other members of the community. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you did end up hitting that like button, by the way. And don't forget to hit that bell icon and select all notifications to get all notifications. Notifications for when I go live here on YouTube, for when I upload a video, and for when I post in the community tab here on YouTube. Don't forget to share us on social media. And with all that being said, thank you guys once again for coming out to this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Good night, everyone.